Alright, here we go with Monday Night Extreme. Be our first live broadcast of Monday Night Extreme. We got a pretty good card for this for tonight. For the Scorpion going against Jake Bryant. And we'll have Billy Jack Youngblood facing off against Ace Ventura. Violent will be taking on Angela Ramirez in our women's match. We'll have Lightning versus Billy Baker. David Reeves will be stepping in the ring against Ronald Cobb. And the newly crowned Southern Heavyweight Champion Johnny Knight will be facing the Anarchist. And our main event will be a tag team match between the Pitbulls and the Rangers. The winners will be going for the Extreme Tag Team Championship at some point against the winners of our last tag team match, which was I don't have it in front of me and I don't remember who won that. Oh, I'm sorry, the Boom Squad. So the winner of this will take on the Boom Squad for the Extreme the Extreme Tag Team Championship. Alright, well let's go ahead and start the show here. And here we go.
As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. We're ready to kick things off. As you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me, this crowd is almost as
I'm going to be trying a few things during this with my
We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Don't change the channel. We have singles action.
So here comes Scorpion and Jake Bryant to kick the night off.
One of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint. Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Scorpion was in the Southern Tag Team Tournament last night. He made it to the second round and lost to David Reeves. He was he tapped out actually in that match. Jake Bryant will be going in the tournament for the, I think for the Northern belt. So I'll have him in for the Northern Heavyweight Championship title at some point. Here we go with our first match of the evening between Scorpion and Jake Bryant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 295
these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Got a little message for this real quick.
And his opponent, from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jake Bryant.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
Hey Tom, how are you? Glad to see you, my friend. We're just getting ready for the first match. We got Jake Bryant, who's coming in the ring right now, going against Scorpion. Then your guy will be in the next match after this, actually, making his debut. All right, here we go.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer.
Are you driving at the moment?
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd?
I watched Millennium the other day. He streamed while he was driving. Kind of scared me. He was driving and streaming at the same time because he kept looking down at his phone while he was driving. That was kind of worried me, but he seemed to do okay, I guess.
Might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That may be felt for a lifetime. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Jake is starting off on a good spot here.
He's focusing on the face now.
Leg sweep by Jake. Jake Bryant is our resident pirate.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. This is great. This guy will try anything.
Jake on the top rope here.
Tim, just look at this man. He's all business. And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Scorpion counters and comes back.
Now what's going to happen? He wants no part of the outside. And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
DDT by Scorpion. He's going to go for the pin. Gonna be a quick match. Nope.
Keep him down. Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
A clothesline by Scorpion.
Now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful. Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. First time for everything, I guess. Here we go.
Scorpion with a headbutt from outside the ring.
This guy's kicks are so impactful. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Scorpion's a little bit fired up. He seems to be taking control.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? He's trying to mangle his face here.
Multitude of fists to the face.
Maybe too much for him to handle.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle.
This might be a little carpet burn right there.
He's shown signs of running away with this match. He was one step ahead on that one. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He certainly showed
Now Jake's coming back.
new from his repertoire. That's cool. Here's a cover. And a kick out. The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. He's in full-on attack mode now. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
So this is the CWA Extreme Arena for Monday nights. We got a Extreme title and a tag team title. It'll be defended off of this arena.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
So, they're not gonna have tournaments for those belts just yet.
He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way.
We also have a Thursday night show called Hardcore.
I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road.
Hoping to end it here. I hope so too. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3. Oh, I absolutely agree. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. He was able to reverse that.
Scorpion just throws Jake through across the ring there.
Reversal. And there's the reversal. He saw that one coming.
From the second rope is Jake, and he takes Scorpion down. And go back to the second rope again.
The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Some competitors
And he's stomping his legs. Going for the pin. This might be it. And there we go. Scorpion defeats... I'm sorry. Jake Bryant defeats Scorpion. Pretty good match to start off the night. Not a real long match. It's good for an opening match, I guess.
Here's your winner, Jake Ryan.
Jake Bryant with the win.
deep to pick up the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat with a 3 count, you should be proud.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match.
And here we go to our next match with a debut
We got one-on-one action.
of Billy
coming
Jack
your way next,
Youngblood.
King.
He'll be
It's the
taking
best.
on Ace
We have one
Ventura.
of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Oh,
Billy Jack
man.
Youngblood is
I
our
can't
first
wait to see these
community
two go at it.
contributed wrestler by Yeo Tonk. We do hope to get many more submissions. In fact, Let's go for Youngblood. So I figure I'd put him in the Western division, Western region for the regionals, unless you have the regional you wanted him in. And here we come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mount Everett, Washington, weighing in at 261 pounds, Billy Jack Youngblood.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet. I'm still sitting. But
Billy Jack is ready to
these two will walk away with the win. We'll find out as this one
make a impact on CWA tonight. Comes in wearing his blue jeans and his boots on. He's ready to go to work, it looks like. We're facing our adorable masked crusader, Ace Ventura, who I was told once was a pet detective in his life many years ago. Not sure what that's about.
105 pounds, Ace Ventura.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Here we go, guys. This is going to be great.
The Youngblood and Ventura are ready to square off for our second match of the night. Take the match card with the winning from the earlier match.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This is absolutely fantastic.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Ventura sweeps out Youngblood's feet. The Youngblood comes right back.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. He almost
Ventura into the ropes, clothesline by Youngblood. He's gonna go to work on the neck with a claw, or on the shoulder with a claw. Gonna be a quick one? No. Ventura with a reacts with a sweeps his feet out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Ventura working on that right arm.
Oh, take a look at that.
Now he's going after the left leg.
I love something new. He's not looking like himself here. We all know, though, this
Youngblood reverses it, takes back over.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we
Puts
expected
an ace into a headlock.
What a match. And on top of
Backbreaker.
that, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's on the defensive here.
But Ventura is not going to be stopped with that backbreaker as he takes back over.
It looks
Now
like
here comes
this
Youngblood
is
again.
about to be tested. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool.
Youngblood is just jumping with his knees onto Ventura's face. Ventura is down. This might be it.
This guy's a machine.
Mirrors his face into the mat.
He's on his heels. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount
But
an
Ventura's just biding his time as he
offensive
kind of comes back now.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
Drop kick to the back. Now he's going to try to pin Youngblood. One, two, not yet.
And there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He's sending
Excuse
a
me.
message to the entire
Another drop kick to the back.
here.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Ventura seems to be a little fired up.
And he reversed it.
Good move.
Youngblood comes right back.
Extra
Body
slow
slunging to the
getting
ground.
back to his base here. He gets out of trouble there.
And they continue to go back and forth.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Almost like neither guy can seem to get the advantage.
He was able to reverse that.
A suplex there by Youngblood.
So damaging.
Pounded on Ventura's back. He's ready to make a move.
Whoa, he's measuring.
He picks up Ventura. Lands him to the ground. Ventura's in pain.
For the pin.
Here's a pin. Two. And Billy Jack Youngblood in his first CWA match has just claimed victory over Ace Ventura. He has made his name on the CWA.
Here is your winner, Billy Jack Youngblood.
Nice win for Billy Jack Youngblood.
Never seen one.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing
But not the
contest.
woos for Youngblood. Alright, our next match is going to be a women's match.
Hold on to your
We
seats.
got
have
Violent
singles
going up
action
against
coming up next.
Angelina Ramirez.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Violent is one of the heavier favored for the women's world title. We'll be doing that tournament at some point to award that title as well. We started off with all titles vacated. Right now we only have one title that's been assigned from the CWA regions. The Southern the Southern Heavyweight title was awarded to Johnny Knight in the tournament last night. I think I'm going to be doing the rest of the regions tournaments Tuesday and Wednesday at just various times. I'll stream them when I'm doing them, but then I'll put them out on YouTube afterwards. We'll go through the regions, get those titles assigned. Each region has a tag team belt too, but as it is right now, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for tag teams. I've only got 5 actual tag teams created right now, so hoping to get maybe some community submissions for those as well at some point. Those belts may stay unassigned for a while. We also have 2, an extreme tag team belt and a hardcore tag team belt. I will be assigning those, or having tournaments for those between those 5.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts, Violent the win.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
I think it's fair
Rollins
to say
Witch
that
has 2 different attires. She's in her caped attire tonight. She also has a more witchier looking attire with a witch hat. And We'll be facing Angelina Ramirez tonight.
And her opponent from Geneva, Switzerland, Angelina Ramirez.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
Angelina Ramirez is actually one I downloaded from the community shares. Changed up some stuff on her. I think I may have changed her name too, but this is not an original creation by me or submitted to the CWA. And here we go with the only women's match tonight.
Another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to
They
this?
lock up into the ropes to start with.
Talk about an insatiable appetite for action.
Ramirez is going
This
after
one should
Violent
be amazing,
right from the start here.
Executed perfectly. It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Ramirez is smearing her face into the mat. I think Violent's had enough now if she comes back on Ramirez.
Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. Clearly trying to take out the back here. She makes it look easy.
No, cut off at the last second.
Ramirez pulls Violet off of the ropes as she was getting ready to try to do a move off the ropes.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but this certainly isn't. Whoa! And she fights her way out. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Violent with headbutts to Ramirez.
Beginning to look bad for
And
her
she
here.
just knocks her down to the ground.
Dire straits for her, though.
Yeah, but you and I both know she will do.
Jumps off the
everything in her
rope and
power to
misses.
walk away with
Now
the
Ramirez
win
is
here
back on the
tonight.
lead.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
Here comes some headbutts from Violent.
Hey, that's using your head.
Interesting move here.
Throws Ramirez over the ropes
Interesting and
onto the
dangerous.
floor.
You can see the
I think this is
confidence
going to go out into
just
the
beaming from her right now.
they're in the floor now.
She wants to do this in the ring.
And she just throws her back into the ring
She
now.
wants to do this anywhere.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, they're back in the ring.
We've seen this before.
Violent. What looked like a DDT.
Slowly back to her feet.
Don't really know what you call this.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
I guess she got bored for a minute, so she tried to
Sister
walk
Abigail.
backwards.
Oh, there it is.
Now she throws Ramirez over and puts her in the pin. 1, 2, almost. But not quite. Violent to the top buckle. Slamming down onto Ramirez. Well, Ramirez comes right back and sweeps Violent's feet off, and she's going for the pin. 1. Only 1 count. Drop kick to the back. And she suplexes Violent over as Ramirez has taken the control of the match at this point. Dragging Violent out to the middle.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Stomping on her arm. Violent still down, but it looks like Ramirez is a little tired as well. Now she's getting ready.
Trying to put her away.
Throwing Violent over her back and going for the pin again. 1, 2, and no. Almost had her. Violent is still down, but she was able to kick out of that. She was waiting on Ramirez then as she grabs her by her feet and does a little scissor move to her head and slams her to the ground. Now off the top turnbuckle, no, I'm sorry, off top rope, not turnbuckle, slams down onto Ramirez, stomps in her arm. Now she's got her in a submission hold. Let's see, can she get it? Can Ramirez get out? Yeah, she fights out. Now she's going after Violent. But Violent reverses that immediately. Ramirez is able to take back control. Seems to be a little fired up herself now. Violent's taking a lot of damage in this match. But she reverses this move, slamming Ramirez back down, stomping on her. Ramirez will not give up that easily.
Nice reversal. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Well, these divas have really shown me something. Neither one is willing to
Violent is starting to take control of the match again.
And I don't know if you guys are keeping score, but she's used that finisher quite a bit up to this point.
Violent dragging Ramirez back to the center of the ring, flipping her over, and it looks like she's going to be going for the headbutts.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far.
And there she goes with the headbutts.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Ramirez is still down. Now Violent is stomping on her arms. She's got her arms locked in, going for another submission here.
Does that look painful? This is serious gut check. Whoa!
Ramirez is able to kick out of it though. Violent body slams her over. Series of slams. Now she's going for the pin, holding her leg back. Only a 2 count.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Violent is getting fired up. But Ramirez comes right back. Suplexing over Violent. Now she's going for the pin. This might be it. 1, 2. No, Violent is able to kick out of that.
This match has taken so much out of her. Nice reversal there.
And that was a huge counter. Reversal. Nicely done.
Ramirez slamming Violent down to the ground.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
Now Ramirez going for the pin again. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Ramirez is able to hold off and beat Violent. Very good match. But Ramirez is able to pull it off there at the end and take the win.
Here's your winner, Angelina Ramirez.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Angelina Ramirez is your winner. You get about halfway through this card. Now we have Lightning going up against Billy Baker.
Next, John, we have
Lightning
singles
is one
action.
half of the
Oh, boy.
Boom Squad,
We have one of the
who
best
will be
talents on the
competing
roster
for
today,
the
taking on some tough competition.
Extreme
And my
Tag
great
Team belts
commentary.
soon. Big win for Angelina Ramirez over Violent. That was would be our upset of the night so far, because I thought Violent probably had that one wrapped up, but Angelina was able to come back and win that one. Lightning, one half of the Boom Squad. I mean, no problem, Tom. Thanks for stopping by, though. The Lightning is one half of the Boom Squad. Boom Squad has been pretty unstoppable in the matches that they've been in. But Billy Baker is also one of the more unstoppable characters as well, so this should be a pretty interesting
The
match.
following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Boom Squad from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 203 pounds, Lightning.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
Here's Lightning. Here comes Billy Baker. He was a heavy favorite for the Southern title in the tournament last night. Was upset in the first round by David Reeves, who actually went all the way to the championship match and lost to Johnny Knight. However, Billy Baker will be getting another regional tournament, as he'll be competing in the Texas tournament. I hope to do that tournament tomorrow at some point.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 266 pounds, Iron Man Billy Baker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Billy Baker and Lightning ready to square off. Here's the bell, and they're off.
Thank you for joining us.
Lightning quickly putting Baker down to the mat.
Amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael.
Starts off stomping on him.
What I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one's going to be great.
Lightning continuing to stomp on Baker, but Baker is able to reverse that last move. And now he's taking control.
Do that before. He's certainly showing us something new from his.
And the Boom Squad.
That's cool.
Lightning has a little gray spot showing up on his neck, and I fixed that twice, and it's showing up again.
This guy will try anything.
I'm going to have to work on that again, I guess.
Now what's going to happen?
They're outside the ring now.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's
Lightning continuing to dish out punishment on the Baker.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring.
Knees
All
to
this
the
time on
face.
the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember
Couple
that
sets of
matches
knees
are
to the
won
face.
inside the ring, not outside.
displaying a
Baker able to counter that last move though. The count's up to 6, so they're going to get back in the ring soon.
and it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He doesn't want to do this.
They got almost to an 8 count. Now they're back in the ring. Lightning throwing Baker down to the ground. From the top turnbuckle. Somersaults down on the Baker, and now he's going for the pin. Not early. Yeah, he almost got it though.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
What a reversal!
And now the toll of this very
This time Baker misses.
is beginning to show on his body. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot.
There's the pin.
Lightning has Baker in the pin again. Baker's able to kick out. Lightning continuing to work on him.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
I don't like the look in his eye.
Lightning going to the top turnbuckle.
Entire face.
He's waiting for Baker to get up. He's starting to stand up.
Taking a risk here. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Is this it?
Submission locked in. And this might
We're
be
on a submission here.
Roll being applied.
Can he do a submission on Baker? Baker's able to just kind of leans Lightning across the ring. Lightning right back onto it, and he had him slamming him to the ground. That little gray spot on his neck is really bothering me. I've fixed that now twice. And Lightning with the pin on Baker. Billy Baker losing to Lightning. And Lightning is your winner. Maybe the gray spot on his face is actually a good luck point.
Big singles win here, guys.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now we have another
Up next, we have singles
person
action.
from last night's
should be
tournament,
great.
David Reeves, who actually was the runner-up in the Southern title tournament. He lost in the final match to Johnny Knight. He'll be taking on Ronald Cobb tonight. Both of these are CWA original calls. We've still got 2 more matches after this. Johnny Knight will be in the next match, and then we have a tag team match to end the night. The qualifier for the Extreme Tag Team Championship. The winner will be taking on the Boom Squad for the Tag Team Championship. Probably the next Monday night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Road Warriors. From Mississippi, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Reeves.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
David's opponent tonight will be Ronald Cobb. Here comes Ronald Cobb out.
From Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ronald Cobb.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE2K. I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
David Reeves and Ronald Cobb ready to square off with each other. And here we go. Down to the bell, and they're off. And Ronald Cobb wasting no time going right to David with a series of punches to the face. Now got him down, he's taking some knees to the face. Stomping on him. And David's able to reverse things around and kind of take control himself now.
Something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't remember the last time he executed
Oh, trying to get up, but David won't have anything to do with it.
I believe that is the first
Reeves
time
is
tonight.
slamming Cobb's arm to the ground.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field. Look at this. Oh, what a chop.
And his attention is now focused on that arm. He's taking some offense.
David is slamming Cobb's arm into the ground.
This is the type of one-on-one
He's just going to the turnbuckles from the top rope.
And Michael, this
Top
might very
turnbuckle.
well be where one of these guys pulls away from
Slamming
the
down onto Cobb.
Top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He was one step ahead on that one.
This isn't a tournament tonight. This is just a regular set of matches. But yeah, there's usually 4. When you do a tournament, there's 4 matches in the first round. There's 7 matches on the card tonight. This is match number 5.
And he escapes the hold.
We'll be doing a tournament tomorrow for the Texas title. Sometime I'll stream that one.
Just toying with the competition a little. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Spine first.
Cobb with knees to the back, to David's back.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He's got Cobb down. 1. No, only a 1 count.
He's stumbling some now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Wow, these
He's
guys
throwing
are
Cobb
good
into the
at some point,
turnbuckles.
one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive.
He
in
just
order to
takes
be
Cobb and
successful.
drops him on the top
This
turnbuckle.
competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
Cobb's able to reverse it around though.
Neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put
Now we got
everybody in
Reeves
danger.
down.
No kidding, that's awful.
What fantastic extension on that leg
Legs
drop.
to the chest.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He saw that one coming.
Here comes David back.
Showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new
Tried
stuff.
to put Cobb into a headlock and he changed it into the reverse.
Continue
I don't know what you call that. He did something to him though.
This may be close to over.
And he throws Cobb into the turnbuckle, but Cobb is going to come right back on him. They're really going back and forth on this. David has him and throws him over and down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a
Here comes another pin by David. 1, 2. Cobb is able to get out of it.
God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Reeves continuing to dish out punishment to Ronald Cobb.
What a match! Oh man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
David has Cobb on the top buckle. He's putting him over. He's going to suplex him off the buckle.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues,
Cobb
it
is
can
hurt.
eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
David's going to go for the pin. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got out of it. I thought he had him, but he got out right at the last minute.
This competitor going, it's simply amazing.
David is not happy with that. He thought he had him.
Determination.
Figure out what to do next.
Yeah, a little
One.
intimidation there.
Going to the crowd. He's giving Ronald time to get called back up. This could be bad.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
And David is going to go for the figure 4 here. He has Cobb locked into the figure 4.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power.
Cobb is trying his best to get out of it. Can he get out of it? I don't know if he can. And there he goes. He is powering out of it now. Reeves used that on Scorpion last night in the Southern Tag Team title tournament. I mean, sorry, the Southern Heavyweight title tournament. And was able to get him to tap out, but Ronald Cobb was able to fight out of it here.
And there's the reversal.
David sweeps Cobb's legs out. Now he's got him in another submission hold.
No one can get out of this.
Has his leg locked in. Hey, JT Fury. Yeah, CWA Championship Wrestling Alliance. It's a community call submitted universe. In fact, I'll give you a link.
There it is. Well done.
Page will tell you all about it, and here's also a link if you're interested in submitting a call to us. We're brand new. We only have one community submitted call at this point. So we're kind of new in that sense, but hoping to get a few more submissions.
What a reversal.
He's throws Cobb over. Has him back up. Slamming him to the turnbuckle.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Stay down. Stay down.
David working to get back on his feet. Cobb was waiting on him, has him up over his shoulders. Slamming him down to the mat. Or canvas. And now he's going for the pin, and this might be it. 1, 2. Nope, David's able to get out of it.
Nice. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got serious.
They were able to kick Cobb down to the canvas. They continue to go back and forth.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
So we're going to stream Mondays try to stream every Monday, the CWA Monday night stream. We also have a Thursday night show and a Saturday show, and then we have what I'm calling regionals for Sunday. Those shows mostly will be streamed. Some of those may just be on YouTube, but Mondays will always be streamed. I'm gonna try to stream all of them. Just I don't know if I'll have times on all of them, any of them other than the Monday one, exact times. David stops that move and comes right back on the Cobb. Looks like he's putting him in for a pile driver. He's got the pile driver on him. That might do it for Cobb right there. David's waiting for dish out more, waiting for Cobb to get up. Ronald Cobb's on his feet. And David is going to go for the figure 4 again on him. He's tried this once, it didn't work. He's got it locked in again. Cobb is fighting right now, trying to keep from tapping. And it looks like he's going to get out of it.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. This is great. This guy
David with an elbow to the head, dragging him now to the center. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Cobb gets out of that one as well.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
David going for an eye scrape.
When I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Picking up Cobb.
He just slammed him with ease.
Slamming him down.
Slammed him right through the ring floor.
Cobb is going to get out of the ring for a minute. David's coming right after him.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's fine.
This whole ringside area as a weapon.
Just came up with that name when I was creating my my little universe.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Cobb has a baseball bat in his hand. But David pulls it out of his hand, throws it down. Counts up to 7 now. They're going to have to get back in the ring.
You can see the pain shoot through the superstar's body.
David gets slammed down by Ronald Cobb.
So many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
So what is the CWA company? Is that a wrestling, a real wrestling federation?
How much damage did that do? What a counter that
There's a kick in the head by Ronald Cobb.
Kick it right here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
David has Ronald Cobb on the canvas. Slamming him into the turnbuckle. The Cobb is coming right back. David's able to keep control, and there's a shot to the groin. Cobb is down.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? And the shoulders up. It's
Two count on Cobb. He's able to get out of that even after the shot to the groin. The eye scrape by David. Just to the back. And he's going for the figure four for the third time tonight on Ronald Cobb.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, you're not going to last long here. Now it's time to fight out.
And this time Cobb cannot take it, and he taps out. And David has defeated Ronald Cobb by submission. I tell you, I watched him do several matches with the trying to figure four on people. He was never able to do it successfully. He's done it twice in a row now. There's something starting to be something to watch out for on David Reeves is the figure four. Okay, my match card real quick. You can always find my match card at our website. You go there and just click on match cards. Top match card is the one we're on right now. I try to update it as we go through. After the matches are all over, the stream is over, I move the stream to YouTube and it'll be linked in the match card as well. A big win for David there.
Start off the night. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
They're saying to start off the night, and that was our 5th match of the night. Night's almost over, and they're saying it's starting off the night. Gotta love the announcing in this game.
We got one-on-one action.
All right, we got the Anarchist going against Johnny Knight now.
A real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh man.
The Anarchist is also one I downloaded off the community shares. He was actually the Joker, but I've changed him up a little bit, named him the Anarchist. So he's a little bit different. Pretty much changed his clothes and everything on him as well. We have 2 matches left. After this match, we have a tag team match between the Pit Bulls, which is KO and Little Lou. They'll be going against the Rangers, Logan, Holt, and Bison. There's Johnny Knight with his newly crowned CWA Southern Heavyweight Championship title. Makes his way up to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Classic Wrestling
superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I...
Johnny Knight getting ready for his match here against the Anarchist. Holding his CWA Southern Heavyweight Championship belt, he won in a tournament last night. Obviously, he's looking for bigger and better belts than that one. Here comes the Anarchist.
His opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Anarchist.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
The Anarchist gets his inspiration from the Joker. Here we go, Johnny Knight and the Anarchist will be our 6th match of the night.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside
So far, we've had a good card tonight.
the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael.
There's
This
some
one's gonna
knees
be
to the
great.
face. If you like what you see, I encourage you to hit the follow button and keep tabs on this. We'll be streaming CWA every Monday night for Monday Night Extreme, and then sporadically through the week for the other
Do you in?
shows. We have a Thursday night hardcore show that'll be usually streamed sometime on Thursday. Then we have a Saturday All Stars, try to stream that on Saturday mornings.
I see it a little more often.
And then on Sunday we have our regions. It's kind of the old school regional competition. If you're interested in submitting a call, you can do so at this site right here. You can go to that page. It tells you about our requirements for our calls, and
Guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
we'll have to have all the submissions we can get. Pretty much open submissions right now. We're very young. This is actually our first week of streaming. The CWA's had a few test runs
Wow, what a big shot right to the jaw.
offline. Reset everything to start the streaming instead of
So there.
calls created by the CWA.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We might be looking at
Anarchist attacking Johnny Knight with a fury of fist to the face.
Oh no, I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that.
Working on his legs now after working on his upper body.
Look out. He's delivering.
Johnny's able to turn things around. Now he's got the Anarchist in the headlock.
He's in big trouble.
He's picking him up and reverse by backbreaker on his leg. Oh, on his leg, on his knee. And in the middle of the Anarchist with a reversal there.
That he's here. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Johnny is down. Anarchist going for the pin. 1, 2. Johnny's able to get out of it though.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Johnny Knight sweeps the feet out from the Anarchist. The Anarchist pushes Knight back to the mat.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Meanwhile, Johnny's able to get up on his feet.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The Anarchist was ready for him, slams him back down. He's still got Johnny where he wants him. Johnny's able to reverse that move.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
But he just cannot find the means to take control, as the Anarchist is still showing to be fully in control of this match.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until
The
now.
Anarchist is
but this might
going to
be
work
where
on
that
his shoulders.
finally starts to change.
Well, he's
Moving him out to the center of the ring.
Though I don't know how
There's a fist drop on Johnny Knight. That's Johnny Knight's signature move, and the Anarchist just used it on him. Now he's putting Johnny in a headlock. Well, with his leg.
Matches that one.
Johnny wouldn't have anything to do with that.
he saw that one coming.
The Anarchist still in control though.
Oh, his
Backbreaker on Johnny Knight. Johnny Knight is in some pain. Here's a pin by the Anarchist. Does not have the legs pulled, and Johnny's able to get out of that pretty easily.
well, like they say,
But he's still on the ground. He's not getting
it's
up.
gonna take more than that to keep him down tonight. Reversal.
He reverses that move though. Now Johnny's going to try to go to work on the Anarchist, and there's a fist drop by Johnny.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around
Now
here.
he's stomping on the arms of the Anarchist. Now he's sitting and waiting for the Anarchist to get up.
Very prideful competitors, Michael, which makes me think this one's far from over.
Yeah, pride
Johnny
can
picks
make
up the
these
Anarchist,
things.
slamming him to the ground. Now he's going to try to pull his legs back for the pin. 1, 2. Anarchist able to get out of it though.
The blunt force to the head right there.
There's a DDT by Johnny Knight. Johnny goes to the turnbuckles from the top turnbuckle,
Oh my gosh!
landing squarely on the Anarchist, taking the breath out of him. Somehow the Anarchist is able to kick out of the move. He's going back to work on Johnny Knight.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh man, he came down hard with that.
Here's a pin by Johnny Knight on the Anarchist. 1, 2, but the Anarchist is able to easily get out of that one.
That was close.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Right in the kisser. He saw that one coming.
Johnny Knight has the Anarchist up in the air.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Slamming the Anarchist back down to the canvas. He's getting ready to do the spear on the Anarchist. Slamming him to the ground. Johnny is fired up after that move, and he's going to go for the pin here. Yep. With the Anarchist, not even to a 1 count, is able to get out of that.
Endurance of this guy. Can you believe what he's withstood here?
That spear did not do any damage to the Anarchist, it looks like. He is right back in control of the match.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He's displaying classic offense. Look at the attack here.
Oh man, talk about a direct hit. Incredible counter. He was one step ahead on that one.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with
Johnny
limited
Knight has the
success.
Anarchist up on the turnbuckles.
Confidence here.
Johnny is tired as well, though. Let's see how this works out. He's got the Anarchist in a headlock, slammed him down to the canvas.
Does he go back to the well again?
And he's going to work on his upper body. But the Anarchist is able to get right back in, up, knocks the St. Johnny down.
Oh, out of nowhere.
With a fist to the midsection by Johnny.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Johnny gets the Anarchist's arms in a lock. Now he's going to try to get a submission here.
Yeah, he's got
Our last match ending in submission. Is this one? Not yet. Anarchist was able to get out of that. And he has Johnny up in the air, going to slam him down. He's got him down for the pin. 1, 2. Johnny's able to get out of it. Now he's got a submission lock on him. Johnny's able to get out of that. Still in pain.
Don't get up. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Series of
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker
attacks on Johnny. He is down. Still.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
There's a DDT to Johnny Knight.
Is insane.
Here comes the Anarchist, and this might be it for Johnny. 1, 2. He's able to power out of that.
How does he keep doing this? He simply refuses to stay down.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw. And the pain has to be shooting through his face. He was one step ahead on that one. His midsection taking a lot of
Johnny
damage
Knight
here.
slammed to the ground by the Anarchist. Johnny slams the Anarchist right down as well. Drags him out to the center of the thing. He's going to go for the pin here. 1, 2. Johnny Knight not able to get a 3 count on the Anarchist yet.
Still has some gas left in his tank.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this.
These two have
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
battled it out in this match.
You got to remember what works.
What a reversal.
Anarchist slamming Johnny over.
Hey, he's going for it again.
And here is another DDT by the Anarchist.
Look at
I think
this.
that's a DDT.
He's just barely moving.
I'm calling out the wrong thing. I
I'm not sure
apologize.
he can get back to his feet. Whoa, whoa.
Johnny ready to do a second spear. See if this one does better than the first one. There is the spear. Once again, getting Johnny fired up. I'm sure he'll be going for the pin. And here's the pin. And it's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Johnny Knight has defeated the Anarchist. Very tough match. But Johnny Knight able to hold off the Anarchist here and claim victory tonight. This is going to leave us for our main event.
Here's your winner, the natural Johnny Knight.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
And here we go for our main event. It's a tag team match between the Pitbulls and the Rangers. The winners will face
When we return,
the
it's a battle where the participants will need to know
Boom
where
Squad
they are at all
for the
times.
Extreme
Like they don't in other battles.
We have
Tag
the
Team
Pitbulls
Championship
against the Rangers.
probably
Great team
next
head-to-head
Monday.
here.
I haven't decided yet. Thank you everybody who came out to watch the stream tonight. Once again, here is information for anybody that wants to submit a character into the CWA. Tag teams take a little longer to load. And here we go. Now for our main event. Here comes the Pit Bulls out.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 628 pounds, KO and Little Lou. The Pitbull.
KO and Little Lou.
These two teams are ready to put it all out there for the WWE Universe. There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
Here comes their opponents, the Rangers. Again, the winners of this
And their opponents at a combined weight
match will be facing the Boom Squad for the
pounds, Bison
Dream Tag Team Championship probably next Monday.
the Ranger.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
And here we go. KO and Bison will
And thank you for joining us
face each
tonight.
other to
Mike
start with.
alongside Jerry the King
And
Lawler.
Bison's able to
Son
pick
King.
big KO up and slam him down to the ground to
Well, you
start.
said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have
Putting
to
some
worry
boots to
long
his
for
back
this
now.
to start either. Let's go.
Bison going to work on
WWE
KO
Universe is
quickly.
gonna love this one.
Now, why did he do that? A move
KO
like
lost in the
that's
first
low.
round of the Southern
If you ask me, totally disrespectful.
title tournament last night to... Who did we lose to? I have it in front of me right now. Look these things up before I start talking about them, I guess.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
I believe he lost to Ace Ventura, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Ventura is out tonight in the second match of the night. Lost to our newcomer Billy Jack Youngblood.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Logan able to get out of the hold that KO had on him. KO is continuing to work on Logan.
First time for everything, I guess.
Logan able to pick Bison, pick KO up and slam him down. Logan and Bison will change out again. Little Lou is yet to come into the match. KO into the turnbuckle. Now propped up on the turnbuckle. Bison has him.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Crushing force on that elbow.
There's a double fist to the face. Now KO starts to come back.
His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Well, if he can't bounce
And KO's going to tag in Little Lou. Before he does, he takes a little bit out on Bison first. Now Little Lou is going to work on Bison.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Bison able to pick up Little Lou.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring.
He's going to tag in Logan here. Logan just attacking Little Lou. Going to put Little Lou in a submission hold. Let's see how this works.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
That barely can phase Little Lou. If anything, just kind of upsetting. He now slamming Logan Holt down to the mat.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
It's been a great match up to this point, and what a counter. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Few superstars.
Incredible counter. And that one hurt his hand. Watch it.
And he powers out.
1, 2.
He's stumbling some now.
Look at this. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat.
Logan in trouble.
Away from seeing his breaking point.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
He breaks out of it, but he is not feeling all the more better after that.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
We're attacking Bison here. Picking him back up and slamming his hands down into him. Picking him up and slamming him to the ground like he's a doll. Logan down again.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
There's a DDT to the head of Logan Holt. He busted his head open and he is bleeding.
They may have done serious damage
Beat to the face there by Little Lou.
He saw that one coming. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
True, but when he used his finisher earlier, the entire arena thought this match was over, myself included.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Lou laying knees into Logan Holt's back.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely
Got his forearm pretty good right there.
We got a tag.
Lou with boots to the chest of Logan. Now KO with boots to the chest of Logan. They're going to continue to tag in and out. Putting boots to the chest of Logan. Logan's in trouble here. Now they're going to throw the big KO into Logan Holt. Logan is in trouble. He is hurt. KO with the pin. 1, 2, but Logan somehow is able to get out of that. I thought that may have been the match right there. Now Logan going back on the offensive. Meanwhile, Bison knocks Little Lou down off the side, takes a punch in on KO as he walks by. Now the Rangers are coming back on the pit bulls. Logan throwing KO into the turnbuckle.
Having a reserve in the fuel tank. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Whoa, he's measuring.
And he's going to, he picks up the huge KO up in the air. What muscle does that take? KO is down on the mat. 1, 2. KO is able to get out of that. Now we got them all in the ring going at each other as Bison throws Lulu out of the ring. The ref is trying to get him out of the ring, but he goes and takes KO. Puts a knee into his back. Now he's going over to his side. Meanwhile, Logan waiting. Picking up KO, but KO's able to get out of it. Now KO picks up Logan. Slams Logan down to the canvas. Sliding him to the middle of the ring. And he slams his body into it. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Bison able to break up the pin. Lulu in the ring going to work on Bison. Both Bison and Logan are down actually right now in the ring. Bison up to his feet. Meanwhile, KO continues to do damage to Logan.
That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King.
KO tags in Lulu. Lulu is back in the ring. Picking up Logan, but Logan able to get out of it.
That was awesome.
He's going to try to pin Lulu here. 1, 2. Lulu was able to get out of that. Logan waiting for him to get up.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Punch to the chest by Lulu. Now Lulu swings and misses.
Well, it certainly wasn't
So he then throws Logan into the turnbuckle. Logan coming right back on the offense. He has Lu's arm, but he gets out of it. Both Logan and Lulu are down on the mat right now. Neither one is getting up. Now Lulu is going to pick himself up. Trying to stop Logan, but he misses. Now Logan going after Lulu, slamming him down to the canvas. Rolling him over and he's going to try to pin him. 1, 2, and Lulu is able to get out of that. Now Bison picking up Lou. I think Logan is still the one tagged in.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is
Yeah, he is.
out of these men.
The ref can't get Bison out. Meanwhile, Logan slamming his feet into Lou's forehead. Lulu is now busted open, so both Logan Holt and Lulu are busted open. Logan tags in Bison. Bison may just be coming in and going for the pin. Let's see. Lou was waiting on him. He slams him down. Picking him up. Clothesline by Bison. Lou able to get out of the move, so now they continue this exchange back and forth as Bison is hammered into Lou's back. He just put Lou on the top of the turnbuckle. And he's getting up behind him. Now he's going to try to. He's got him up in the air, slamming him down to the canvas. Will this be it? Bison did not finish with Lou. He slams him down to the canvas once again. And he's stomping on him.
Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Well, this might be the worst yet. Nice reversal.
Bison picking up Lou, throwing him across the ring. Bison seems to have some amazing strength, actually. Both Lou and KO, he's been able to pretty much pick them up at will. He's actually the only person I've actually seen do that. Here he does it again, picking up Lou. But Lou's able to get out of that and picks up Bison, pretty much pile driving him. And now Lou with a fist drop onto Bison.
said
Working
it,
on Bison's
but let's
arm
not
now, but
forget
Bison's
that
able to
he's
get out of
the one
that.
made the biggest impact so far in this match.
Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And there's the reversal. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
When this guy's on,
Great counter.
Bison reversing the move on Lou again.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before.
Backbreaker on Lou.
This is great.
Amazing
This guy will
that,
try anything.
Bison's able to do that. He's living up to his name, Bison.
The damage has been done.
He seems to be a bit of muscle.
Not a lot of
Interesting to
spring
tag
left in his
Lou
step
back,
right
Logan
now.
back in. Meanwhile, Lou is still face down on the canvas.
Nice reversal there.
Lou was waiting for the exchange. He's now coming after Logan. Just like he did to
There's the tag.
Bison earlier. KO tagged in.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an
Lou
opponent like
throws
this.
Logan into the turnbuckle. Then
Shoulders down.
KO gets on him. Here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. The Pit Bulls with the win. So there's your main event. The Pit Bulls defeat the Rangers, and they will face the Boom Squad for the Extreme Tag Team title. Like I've been saying, probably next week. So there you have it. We are done for the night with our matches. Here's our main event. Was a pretty good one right there, as the Pit Bulls able to take the victory over the Rangers. They will move on to the championship round of that tag team tournament, which will conclude on our next Extreme broadcast. Probably conclude our next Extreme broadcast, I should say.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
So, good show tonight, I believe. Thank everyone for stopping by tonight. We got to see the debut of Yeo Tonk's Fall. Billy Jack Youngblood, he won his first match against Ace Ventura. Showing Knight was able to defeat the Anarchists. A great main event between the Pit Bulls and the Rangers. The Pit Bulls are able to hold on for the win. Like I said, they'll be facing the Boom Squad for the Extreme Tag Team title next week. So before I leave, I just want to throw this back out there again. Information about our alliance, and here's information on how to submit a call if anyone is interested in that. And with no further ado, I think that will do us for tonight. I will probably be back tomorrow at some random point doing the Texas region tournament for the Texas Heavyweight Championship. I don't know when I'll be doing that tomorrow, but I'll be doing it probably at some time randomly tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it and the Northern region. The Northern region and the Western region over the next 2 days. Try to get all three of those done before Thursday. They'll be just at random stream times. So I will see y'all then. Thanks again for stopping by.